Alright, once again, want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the Bolon Steady and Laws, the apostles of greatness, soon that surely do you well. Salutation to the Akim that push this without the insincerity and truth. Alright, this is Lamar once again from GMS Trinidad. Right, come to the quick edificational video. Right, because and some brothers who is going through some precepts like Daniel concerning Daniel 7 verse 14 and 15. Right? So there was asking a question pertaining to that verse. Right? Was Daniel 7:13 and 14. Right? So I'll get right to it. Alright. This is Daniel chapter 7 verse 13 and 14. Right? It says, I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. Alright, so this was Daniel getting a vision, right? So it says, I saw in the night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man, right, came with the clouds of heaven, right? And we know that the Son of Man is who? The Son of Man is Yahushai, right? So it says it came with the clouds of heaven and came to the Ancient of Days, which we know here, the Ancient of Days speaking about the Almighty Yahweh, and they brought him near before him. Right? So the question was asked, who is the day that brought him near before him? Right? So just quickly going to Salakia, Acts chapter 1 and verse 9, right? Right. Acts chapter 1 verse 9, it says, right, this was Yahushua ascended up into heaven, right? It says, and when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight. Which you know that the clouds is what? The chariots, right? And while they looked steadfastly toward heaven, as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel. Now these two men are what? Two angels, right? It says, which also said, ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? This same Yahushua, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven. Alright? So this was these two angels who basically they came and they received Yahushua. Right? So reading over verse 13, I saw in the night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. Right? So that was the two angels that brought him right near before, because the scriptures say Yahushua, he said that I go to my Father, because the Father is greater than I. Right? So those are the two angels that presented him before. Right? The Ancient of Days, which is his father Yahweh. Right? Verse 14, and there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, right, which is his rulership, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. Right? So just going into Revelation, because you know it's precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. 2 verse 2 to 25. Right, so this was Yahushua speaking. It says, but that which ye have already hold fast till I come. right? And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, right? So basically, it's the same thing he received of his father when he was presented before his father, right? It says, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I receive of my father. Right? You're going to Revelation 12. It speaks about the child that was born, right, to rule the nations with a rod of iron, which means what, with rigor, with harshness, right? It says, and I will give Salakia, where, right, right, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my father, right? So yeah, that is the dominion, the power over nations, languages, and tongues, right? That he received of his father when he was presented before his father, when the angels took him up into chariots, right? So I just wanted to touch on them few verses. If anybody else have anything to add, Baba Kwasha Watawara, you could just present it. Anything more else to add to make it for more meat, alright? So yeah, that is basically Daniel 7:13 and 14, right? Because we know that Yahushai kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, right? That he promised David to King Solomon, which was fulfilled, which will totally be fulfilled through Yahushai HaMashiach, right? So hope that was meet enough unto the hopeful elect, right? That is it. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Again, double honor to the elders, the apostles of great millstone that surely do real. Salutation to the Akim that spoke the truth of the sincerity and truth. Till next time, Lamad saying Shalom Kalakia.